My name is James Doliver, and it all started about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Started out quiet average night, sitting alone in my room. Just finished hanging out with my roommate Nate and his girlfriend Tiffany. And it was a pretty average night. Blew out my candles, rolled over and went to sleep. And that's about when it all started. So unbeknownst to me, while I slept in my bed, not a foot and a half away, the candles I thought I had blown out apparently relit themselves. Not 3.5, 4 hours later, I wake up and my bed's on fire. But first, naturally, I tried to fight, put the fire out myself, tried suffocating it with my blankets, and I didn't make it too far before I realized that there was nothing I could do. The situation was far beyond my control. At which point, my thoughts turned from putting the fire out to everyone else in the house.
I'm Kendra, Canada. I am the homeowner. I woke up, well, I was awoken by a loud bang on my bedroom door, and it was James. James said that he started a fire in the house and he wasn't sure how.
She gave me this look like she was still dreaming, and I had to stand there for a minute just to make sure that she wasn't going to roll back over. Then I ran over to the phone. I dialed 911, asked for a fire engine, told them my address, and they said they'd be on their way. Funny how that works. 3 little numbers, and everybody knows. But she jumped up, and we all ran outside.
On the way out, I looked over into the living room and I saw just a little bit of smoke up in the skylight area, and it didn't faze me that much. I just calmly walked out.
And thankfully, probably less than 2.5 minutes later, the rest of the fire engines got there, and people started racing into my house. All told, there were 5 engines and probably over 30 people running in and out of my house. It was crazy. They
came in and they pulled out all of their hoses, and I was thinking the whole time, wow, I mean, they're doing a lot for just a little bit of smoke. And they started running the hoses and everything, and at one point Nathan said to me, "Mom, look up there." And I looked up, and there was smoke and flames coming out of the roof of my house. And that was when it hit me. Oh my God, my house is on fire. And I started to cry. And I sobbed because I thought I was going to lose everything. I mean, at least I had myself, my kids, my animals. Everybody was alive. But my house was on fire.
I especially have to thank my mom and the lessons she taught me, because they could have quite possibly saved 3 other lives that are very close to mine, and all of the wonderful pets we have. My room was completely torched, but due to my restraint and judgment, and due to the fact that I had actually had the presence of mind to shut my door, the rest of the house was saved. And there's minor smoke damage, and we're going to have to completely remodel my room. But all in all, it's much better than it could have been.